And a very good evening to all of you, and happy Tuesday. Cindy, how you doing, my girl? Nice to see you. Cindy Talks in the house. Nice to see you. Ignore the, I've got things set up for, my thumbnail's going to be weird and everything. I got the chat bot. Don't be sending money. Don't be doing anything. I'm getting crap all set for live streaming in Las Vegas. First, I want to thank Savage for her funny parody today, bikining up in her bikini top, making a ice cream sundae there with pecans in her kitchen. It was absolutely hilarious, and I loved it. It was quite a tribute to kind of see yourself be parodied by such a big person on YouTube. So yeah, thank you for that to Savage. I know she's otherwise engaged. There's some other big battle in the drama community, and you guys know I'm a lover, not a fighter. I don't like to engage in that kind of stuff. Plus, I don't understand how you doing, Abba Heenan, Robert Burke. How are you? You only really get interested in stuff that you're kind of interested in. It doesn't mean you don't like the people, but it takes a certain amount of investment to keep up with some of the heavy duty drama that's in the drama community. And it's something it's just fun to hang out with the people. So thank you for that. It is a Troll-A-Rama. It's going to be a short one, an hour or so. Get up around 4:15 tomorrow. Be on the road. Bobby will be here at 5 a.m. We like to get an early start. We'd like to be through the Bay Area before the traffic gets fierce. Would you ever consider becoming a nudist? Nah, I don't know. A topless, Chairman Norm, a topless place, yeah, but bottomless, I don't know. Hey, Liam, how you doing? So we give our moderators a night off to relax. Hello, Storm Dancer, and we just anything goes on a Tuesday. I try to have a Troll-A-Rama once a week. The whole thing is going to be flipped up when I get to Las Vegas. There's going to be a lot of street streams. The traveling streams will be on the Rosie Murphy channel. Hello, Sharon B. Nice to see you. I need sex, my lovely. Well, Baheenan, I sure hope that you get it, my friend. I sure hope that you get it. Sharon B, nice to see you. I hope Kookie is doing well. It's going to be a lot of fun in Las Vegas. I was thinking tonight some of the things that I wanted to do and see, and the weather's it's not going to be so great for Kookie. It's not going to be so great for sunning and being around a pool although there'll be some of that. The weather picture is improving a little bit. But it's going to be cool and in the mid 70s, which means it's perfect chooching weather for being out chooching. Hey, Tiffy, how are you? Hello, Celeste. Nice to see you. Woo! Passing through. I'm keeping my soul in check. I'm not quite sure what that means, Happy Meal, but it sounds inspirational. Okay? It sounds inspiring on your part, and I like that. Not quite sure what it means. How you doing, Sammy Jacks? Well, I got this out of the old lady's thrift rack at the what the hell was that? The hospice. Yeah, the hospice thrift shop there. I always kind of hope that nobody dropped in it. No need to explore dark alleys. We'll have a lot of fun. I hope tomorrow night to head down Las Vegas Boulevard. It's going to be a long travel day tomorrow, but all the way down to the Stratosphere. It's a very action-packed area with a lot of really gamey hotels and crap. So it should be an interesting area to be down. I did it in December. I love the walk. It's a long one. You can see the Stratosphere from Fremont Street, but it's a long, we're talking miles to go down there. So, yeah, IHOP, Sammy, yeah, but they love her at the Alabama amusement park down there. That's the place that they love Sammy down there. I kind of like Vegas, not as much as I used to. I used to have a balance. Hey, Kawana, beautiful. How are you? I used to have a balance between the Strip and downtown, but once I discovered things were flipping up and the Strip was becoming just too corporatized, they took all the fun out of it. The dollar beers at some of the rattier casinos there. Fourscore, how are you? How do you like the Golden Nugget? I like the Golden Nugget. It's the premier property in downtown Vegas. I don't know what they did to the D downtown, but I think the Golden Nugget is a very, very nice place to hang out. I enjoy Fremont Street, Sammy Jacks, because they're lengthening out Fremont Street. They're moving in a westerly direction. They're moving west out. Well, I guess they're moving east out of East Fremont Street there, and they're through some of the rougher areas. They're converting some of those places to restaurants and clubs. You got a lot of young people risking some money and some capital to do some wonderful things down in that area. Spend a night at the Wynn. Sean, let's put it this way. I got a lot of wonderful supporters on my channel, and I feel quite sure that if I ever said I would like to spend a night at the Wynn, the people would put me up at the Wynn for a night. But could I enjoy that experience? Would my frugal nature get the best of me? Would I be stripping out toiletries and towels and could I enjoy the experience? Or would I get the DTs because I'm not like in an Econo Lodge or some lower level motel looking around, right? Oh, what was that? What's that big noise? Yeah, that's the entire point. I know, but I'm not a big spender. You guys know I'm just, yes. Chairman Norm can't get over the Hampton Inn in Skokie. He still thinks that I pincushioned Elvis at this Hampton Inn in Skokie. Hello, yeah, happy wife. How you doing? I'll call my getting Win for you. Yeah, it's okay. Let's save that for the future. Hey, Dorlin, I'm looking forward to the top of the world. I'm looking forward to staying at hostels and places like that. I really like that earthy kind of down in the trenches sort of experience of place. Now, which is Sean the Brit, you're a real high ender. Okay, we were both in financing and stuff, but I cut my teeth and just was a low ender, right? You're a high ender. So to me, where can I bring the best? Where can I bring the best experience to people on YouTube? The place I could, it's gonna be like, like Pretty Woman, right? Rosie in the bathtub with the suds. It just kind of looks ridiculous. But me in a four, 8 bed, or 4 or 8 bunk, you know, hostel. Now you're kicking ass, right? Sitting around the big table in the kitchen. Hey, let's be on YouTube video and all that kind of shit. Where is the where's the fun? I'm not going to ride the rides at the top of the stratosphere. I'm the bastard that gets on top of the ride that twirls out over the air, and then the thing, the metal got fatigued. The engineers didn't inspect it. It's all front page, all over the fucking nation. Stratosphere, catastrophic ride failure. 13 riders plunged to death. It ain't going to happen. I'm not going to write that headline, okay? I'd rather be plunked on the streets of Vegas than be whirling around looking down on those rides. There ain't no way. Sean said you should go to the Wynn with Bergs. God, wouldn't we make a couple Bergs and I at their or Elvis and I at the Wynn? How you doing, Tara Boo? Yeah, bring on the hookers, Otome. Could you imagine? At night, you can see all Vegas in lights at 800 feet. Yeah, it's the tallest building, I think, west of the Mississippi River. The Strat, is that correct? I think that's correct, like 80 stories or something like that. It's a pretty epic building, but it was Bob Stupak's. It never really came good for him. They were always heavily discounting because the area around there, people were getting their asses kicked walking around in the area and all that. I mean, who knows? I think it would be a lot of fun. But remember last time Elvis and I were at the Bellagio, we got kicked out, right? Because Elvis is asking for donations in the conservatory, and the trolls called security, and security came and gave us the royal boot, the whole schmear. The whole damn 9 yards. Matt and Eric, how you doing, you sexy duo? Love the BBWs around there. So it's an interesting experience. I like that street experience. Now I will say this, Sean, if you're still here, when you do go into the Wynn and what would I say, the Bellagio is a little more touristy. No, I'm not going to ride those rides, Matt and Eric. I just, it ain't going to happen. I'm going to really disappoint you. I ain't going on that ride. Might go out there, my wig's flying, and that's, it's like shit. Right now, I got to wonder where in the hell the wig is. 800 feet down below. The fucking thing landed on top of the Econo Lodge Motel or something like that. Now I got to climb and scale the roof to get my fucking. Forget about it. I'm not going to do it. Okay, Sean's here now. I will say this, and hello everybody, that the Wynn does not have the conservatory or the attraction. It's a little harder to walk. You ever notice that Steve Wynn set up the Wynn in the Encore, so it's a little harder to get in there from the Strip. They don't have it like, what do I want to say? What's that fucking hotel next to it? That Sheldon Adelson's Venetian. Yeah, the Venetian has like rolling ramps that go up, escalator ramps that go up to those things. It's all shit to suck you in, like the gondolas and all that. $45 for a 10-minute ride. On it, go fuck that, right? But the Wynn is not so simple to go into the Wynn. Now, why is that? Because Steve Wynn wanted to have that buffer off the Strip. So you go inside of the Wynn, and it's a much less populated casino. And you look at the girls that are the cocktail waitresses, and they have beautiful. I mean, they all have. It's not like Flo down at the El Cortez with, she's wearing lunch and dinner, cocktail waitress. Fuck you. I'd like to get it. Could I get a Corona? Fuck you. We got Budweiser, Bud Light. Okay, I can have a Bud Light. Fuck you. We got Bud. That's it. Fine. Are you gonna tip me or not? Yeah, I'll tip you $1. Okay, I'll be back in a bit. better have that fucking money there. I mean, at the Wynn, it's elegant. They got their short skirt. They're all tailored. They look beautiful. Even though they're sexy as hell, their outfits are very tailored and they look very elegant, it's very lovely inside. There's nothing the least bit gaudy about being inside. Yeah, Juice, Troll-A-Rama. Yeah, I like Flo. I have them in Reno. You know, they begrudge it. Yeah. Let me guess, you want a beer. It's like, I haven't even said anything yet. Yeah, but they all want a fucking beer. You want a beer? Well, I was going to get a beer. See, I told you were going to. I told you wanted a beer. Now you waste my fucking time. It's like, oh, shit. Yeah, Sean the Brit's like, shoot me. I like nice things. Yeah, that's what I thought, Sammy Jacks. That would be cool. My dream is still to be a showgirl, to get a showgirl outfit and go down to Fremont Street and just either be in the Don Arlen's whatever Jubilee show as a showgirl, you know, the late night, the titty fiesta, or to be down on Fremont Street and have some fun. Kooky Cuckoo says, I didn't feel like I was high enough on the food chain to be in the Wynn. Hey, Joey DC, like, I've been in the Wynn. You're right, Kooky. It is a fish tank in there. And it's like, you see elegant Asian women, and they're not like they're not the social climbers like the Hong Kong sort of. You'll see the Hong Kong Chinese women that come in their gold and jade jewelry, and they're making sure everybody, you know, they're going around from pie gal table to pie gal table. And the real high rollers, though, they're playing baccarat on the back in their little parlor, and you just can't walk in there, right? Oh, I'm gonna go check out your baccarat, really? There's a big gap, right? There's a bit like 100 foot. It's like walking into an amphitheater, right? I mean, it's like walking into a main event prize fight. You got to approach it, and it's dark, and it has the overhead lights, and there's one dealer there pushing the cards, right? How you doing, Metallic? Yeah, I feel like a bum. Or else, you know, you get nailed as a prostitute, right? If you're going in there and you're hanging around, where are you going? I thought I would just check. Yeah, get out of here, you know. No, of course not, Sparky. Why would you? I don't ban people in here. I unban people in here. So Flo is on the sitcom now. There's a lot of stuff going on. I don't want to be in all the toing and froing today of all the stuff that's going on BOYT and all that stuff. But it's a lot of fun. It really is. But you walk into the Wynn, and you guys know, it's like Kooky said, you know if you belong, you know, because the very wealthy, they dress elegantly, but they don't dress very ostentatiously, you know, and that's what the hallmark of the Wynn is. So, Harvey's under investigation by the MI6 allegedly. Yeah, well, I've had some back and forth with Harvey. I think I don't really know what happens in a lot of cases. You know, there'll be some infighting on the side chat, but Harvey's a friend of mine. Some people are not. I don't know what to say, because I like Harvey a lot, and I want Harvey to be happy about experiences on YouTube. And if hanging in the chats and things is turning into a negative sort of experience, then, you know, I think, like Harvey said, I want to just step away from the BOYT. And now he uploads audio, you know, vintage audio and all that. Thank you, Doll Factory. Thank you. Yeah, don't forget my traveling channel is the Rosie Murphy. So if we're doing road streams, they're going to be on the Rosie Murphy channel there. Hey, Sean. And mine, but you have to call out nonsense when you see it. Yes. Okay. You know, I saw Harvey's high school yearbook with male cheater. I mean, a lot of colleges have male. I mean, the Big Ten, the ACC, you know, the guy with the megaphone and all that. I mean, it's not unheard of. Hey, Dagan, how you doing? I never get that deep down I think Harvey will bounce back, Robert. We either go through a molting period where we come back with a thicker skin on BOYT. So I don't know. Yeah, it's pretty bad. BOYT versus drama. It's not a really great selection. Yeah, Jan, I'm kind of laying low right now. I'm not going to bullshit you guys. I just the tenor of things, and it's just I want to have fun in life. I'm at my age. I don't want to. I fought enough battles and enough stuff here on BOYT. So yeah, Jan, I kind of feel the same way. I'm just kind of laying low and I just want to have a good time. I mean, there's a lot of very negative stuff that's being said, and I don't want to be associated with it. I just want to have a good time. The Village, if you restore my van, I'll give you my non-working in generator. I don't know. I just want to talk. It is kind of depressing, Jan. I do want to talk about the van build a little bit. And Jan, it's one reason why I think we have to kind of go I'd like to go my own way and kind of be independent. Yeah, we can't wait. There you go, Cindy. I think a lot of people would rather see me mucking around with Elvis, and turning wrenches and yelling and over siliconing windows and things. That's all kind of pretty much in our pay grade. But quite honestly, I don't know what my schedule is going to be. I don't know what my inclination is going to be at this point in time. And I don't really want to be nailed down to some kind of set thing about doing a van restoration and all that. Hey, Sophia, how are you doing, sweetie? Nice to see you. I don't ever want to see you with it's Sean the Bridge said. I'm hopping in my car and I'm gonna ride down there. I'm gonna be like an exterminator when I hit the Rancho. Yeah, it's nice. It's gonna be a good time. I'm happy for Bobby too. Bobby never really takes a break. He works, sometimes up to 70 hours in some weeks. It's just the state of the world today that it's a very tight job market. So there's a lot of turnover. Older people are really needed in the pinch because they're very reliable. Yeah, he's getting a lot of slack with all the other fighting. That's right, Goose. It'll just slide off into irrelevancy. So I bought toe straps in case he came. It's all, you guys are funny as hell. You give me my best laughs on here these days. Scary, even for locals and tourists alike. There we go. I'm saying you come down here and spend some time. You don't know what the hell is going to happen on the street down here. That's right. Do what you want to do. That's right, Sharon. Do what you want to do. Stay within your own game. That's the real secret to happiness, I think, here on YouTube, is stay within the things that bring you joy, and that will bring other people joy too. Now, Sean, my friend, my rugby playing beast of a mate there from the UK. That does not mean that I can't enjoy looking and walking around the Wynn, which I've done many times before. And I do enjoy the experience of being in there, but it strikes me how remarkably the Wynn packaged itself from the other casinos on the Strip. If you start with the Circus is like the lowest of the, with kids sleeping in the hallways outside of the casino and parents just, who gives a fuck? We're here to gamble. Kids, here's $5, go play in traffic. And you go all the way up to the Wynn. It's a very interesting experience, but let's not fool ourselves. What really changed the dynamic was when they imploded some of the classic casinos. Think about the Westward Ho casino. They had Gillies in there. Think about the Stardust, where Wayne Newton, I don't know, 25, 30 years of holding forth in Stardust, and how great the old school rooms were. and that you didn't need a card and you didn't have points and shit. You were just, if you were good, you played a little bit, people took note of it. Hey, you just sign off on your buffet. Hey, here you go. Get yourself a buffet. Get yourself something to eat. They took down the dunes, the hacienda, so many of the places. And what did they put up in place? They put up the mega resorts. And the mega resorts came with mega price tags, and the rest is history. And a lot of marketing and crap like that. Yeah, Stardust was beautiful. Yeah, the Westward Ho. Good evening, Richard. How are you? Yeah, the Thunderbird, the Rancho, so many. The Silver Slipper, the Lucky Lady downtown. I just go down and down. The Riviera was real old school. Real old school. Had a real good sports book at the Riviera. Boom, gone. Sahara, gone. Boom. Yeah, but the Strip demanded more beds, so the wind just followed suit. Very clinical, but when I like to treat myself and my family. Yeah, I don't know. I could never break out of that mentality, Sean. I could never open up the wallet for myself, I could do it for Missy Jenn, like in San Diego. We'll sometimes get oceanfront room there right on Pacific Beach, which is beautiful. But that's like $1,500 for a week. Yeah, the Flamingo, Cobra John. The Flamingo is truly like kind of old school. Yeah, I'm going to Vegas tomorrow, Blake, leaving tomorrow. That's why downtown still has a little magic left. It does kooky because they took some of those old hotels and they renovated them carefully. Like the Plaza, they imploded the Vegas Club. I don't know what the hell is going to be in that place. You ought to get down there, Kiwana. You ought to get down there. There's a lot of things down there. So there's always something new to see. But let's face it, the corporations have really sanitized the Vegas experience like I was talking about. And that really kind of saddens me. Hey, Johnny One, the Golden Gate is a real old property downtown too. The Golden Gate, the Golden Nugget has been rebuilt many times. Hey, Jessica Jennifer, how are you, beautiful? I just threw on this old schmata tonight to just have a little bit of a Troll-A-Rama. Yeah, Jan says, Vegas has too many people there than I like around. It depends. I've been to Vegas in the worst of times, in the worst depths of, after the .com bust and when the bottom fell out of the real estate market, and man, there weren't resort fees. All that shit will be rolled back. Trust me. When stuff gets tough again, they'll start peeling off resort fees. Parking will be free. Hotel, the buffet prices will come down. The whole damn thing will unwind itself again. That's my prediction. Hey, Bobby, see you at 5 a.m. tomorrow. The Golden Gate still takes coins. There's Bobby, my traveling partner. Bobby, I'm excited. Bring lots of beer. Yeah, the Tropicana. I don't think Binion's is cool, but I remember when Binion's was the mint and it was Benny Binion and, it's, when Doyle Brunson would be holding forth. Don't be drinking tonight, Bobby. Okay. Buffet prices go down. Like Paul's going to be going in 400 club. There we go. Yeah, the market's not good. We've had a rally for basically since November of 2016. We're probably on borrowed time here. So I like being out in nature. And Jan says, and I know that makes you uncomfortable. Well, it's what makes the world go round, right, Jan? I can see you out, you and Bruce, and so many of your things, your lighthouse beds, the places that you tour. They're very quiet. They're very peaceful. I'm not saying I like huge crowds, but I like the things that urban areas offer, the choices in dining, just the things that you can do to pass the time. 10 hours. I know, Bobby, 10 hours with me. And Bobby, I'm wound up. I'm going to be talking all the way 600 fucking miles. I'm going to be talking and talking and talking and talking all day tomorrow. I got so much shit to talk to you about, Bobby. Yeah, for the fans. See, I've never been on a cruise. I've never been on a cruise before. I'd enjoy that. Doyle Brunson, there you go, Kooky. Doyle Brunson and Amarillo Slim and all the old greats, you know. Happy Wave, thanks for a drama-free chat. Just found it. It's not that I don't enjoy drama. I don't get enough of a toehold on it to really have an opinion. Maybe that's a good thing, you know. But I like the people involved on both sides. But you know, yeah, Bobby already knows that, Joe Smith. Yeah, I'm gonna be on the Rosie Murphy channel, cranking up a couple streams on there. Bobby's gonna have a very difficult time. I feel quite sure his boss is expecting him to come to work tomorrow, so we'll have the usual problems of Bobby will be under the gun. Last time we went down, he had to turn off his damn phone. They were calling him, and Bobby's just like, fuck it, I'm on my way to Vegas. Yep, TikTok. Yeah, how you doing, Colleen? Nice to see you. So, cam on my face. Bobby really does like that. Bobby, it's going to be like old times, just you and me. You know, he's like, oh, shit, at least I had Jen and Elvis as a buffer before when we would go on down. I will pop over to Dave's. I will spend some time at Dave's. But remember, I was scheduled to go to Vegas first, okay? My Vegas trip came first, so I've got some things planned. But, of course, I'm going to go over and say hi to Dave. Be a little flexible about how much time to spend over there because I just don't know. I don't know what plans they have. I don't know. I mean, we were eating dinner tonight. I saw that Rory and Kat had gone over and were on cam. Get a room with a window. Yeah, Bobby deserves time off. Ina rates. That's exactly right. That's what people used to do in Hawaii, Colleen. They would do a Ina trip to another island or something. You and me, is there a God? Yes, there is. Bobby, a little beer goes a long way. Bobby's like, your street streams, you're on your own. You do what the hell you want. I'll go to sleep. See you in the morning. Hope you get back okay. It'll all be good. Thank you, Iba Hanan. I appreciate that. Where are you from, Abba Heenan? Am I saying that right? I don't know. Dave the Fisherman is all drama. Well, I've only checked in once in a while over there. I've been packing and getting stuff together. Yeah, 10 hours of help. You be careful. I'm always pretty careful. I got my pepper spray already packed down there. I'm still wondering who the lucky one is going to be discharged. That first 2 million Scoville heat units of pepper. Jing. Is pepper spray legal in Nevada or Las Vegas? Remember, downtown Las Vegas is Metro Vegas Police, and the Strip is Clark County Police, sheriffs. So watch out for skunks. Do you really think? Yeah, I will say I'm disappointed. I think for the money that Dave's paying down there to be where he is, then I think he deserved to have high-speed plug internet, you know, with an Ethernet cable. So you don't forget your pepper spray. Yeah, I've been around all of them, Juice. I've been around a lot. You know, I throw a brick at the skunk. I don't want to tangle up with the skunk, Chairman Norm. You know that. You know that. 2 fluid ounces in aerosol on spray. How you doing, Mouse Toes? Well, I think it's early. I'm not sure how long he's going to be down there. 2 weeks or something. I'm not sure. Yeah, I know Robert's going to miss me in Oakland for sure. So we certainly got every bit of joy out of had a good time in Oakland. We'll be back in Oakland again. Let things kind of stew a little bit and simmer. We'll be back down there again. Yeah, there's some bad stuff in Oakland, Blake, but it's not on the level of Baltimore. That's for sure. Load up Snickers ice cream. Nobody's on a diet out there. I think people in California are pretty, by and large, on average, I'd say they're a little more health conscious out here, Chairman Norm, than other places. Yeah, Robert, don't be sad. We'll be hanging out again. We'll be doing other cool stuff too. So. The trick is walk a lot, get a lot of exercise, So, yeah, I don't, you never really know when for a lot of places in Las Vegas, I guess the fact that the internet is not really a super high priority, because I guess most people that go to Vegas are just checking in on messages and stuff. I don't think a lot of people are live streaming things. So it's probably, it's a note to myself in the future when I do get a streaming house that I want to make sure it has good high-speed connections in it. Oakland Raiders. Last time we were in Vegas, the place was packed. We took the first right and left town. We went to Reno and it suited us better. Yeah, Reno's not as crowded, Jan, but it's still suffering the effects of Indian gaming over the Sierras in California there. Yeah, I don't want Robert to walk. Robert has no interest in International Boulevard, and I don't think it's safe for a male to really walk down there in a lot of those areas. That's why I didn't want Mr. Z or listen to Bobby. Boy, he's getting, bet you had a few beers tonight, huh, Bobby? Feeling your oats. Yeah, casinos have minimal Wi-Fi. They want you in the casino and not in your room. Yeah, they're just having continuous financial problems up there, that's for sure. Too hot in Nevada. I got a nice cool spell coming up for the next 4 days or so. It should be okay. I doubt if we'll even see the 80s. So, diabetes, obesity, heavily attacks on the rise. Opiates killing younger people now. Well, look at the food. Look at the upsize. You go in, I mean, you see me when I go into a gas station in Oakland. I want just a little something to pick me up. I pick up a bag of Doritos, and every time I pick one up, they're bigger and bigger. They used to be small, 99-cent bags, and it would be like 200 calories, and that was a nice snack. Now it's like 500 calories. There's like $1.99 for a bag. And I just end up buying like a Snickers ice cream bar because that's 200 calories, and that's what I'm looking for. So you feed your ots on a daily basis. So yeah, I know that they don't want people hanging around. Oh my God, Bobby, go to bed, would you? You should be glad. You should be honored to be spending 10 hours with me, 4 days with me. Meeting people, seeing your pal Rory again, meeting Kat, seeing Mr. Z again. Should be very happy. And those double cream Oreos. Yeah, I don't do a lot with cookies. I always turn over packages and I look at the calories of them. Hey, Black Magic, how are you? I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, woo! Oh, Oates, that's your last name. Okay. All right. I got a ton of, Joe Kane sent us a lot of Tim Tams and chocolate. Missy Jenn eats the chocolate. I take the Tim Tams. But I'll have like 2 Tim Tams for breakfast and maybe 1 in the afternoon. I'm not going to sit there and eat a whole damn package of cookies or something. So, yeah, we drink together. Right, Bobby? Bring plenty of money. Bobby's so looking forward to spending 4 days with me. I always put a smile on Bobby's face. It's all about the calories. Yeah. Cookies by the sleeve. I just don't, Juice, I just don't want to, especially as you get older, your burn rate slows down. And yeah, Bobby, it's time for you to put up. At least you're not feeding Marshall this trip. Think of that, right? I'd always tell Bobby, you stay here with, I'm going to take Jen back up to the room. Can you keep Elvis company down here? He wants to have a, Elvis be like, I want to have a few more trips. I want to have dessert too. I say, Bobby, could you just keep Elvis company? Oh man, I've been looking to buy a meteorite. Do you know anybody? I'm sure kooky. I'll meet some more kooky people down in Las Vegas. That's it. Yeah, bring your bank account, Bobby. Bring your bank account. Ass or grass. Nobody rides for free, bro. That's it. Actually, he usually comes. It was around his birthday time, so we always felt, like we were kind of family of Marshall. So we would kind of celebrate. Celebrate. Iowa girl Rosie, very boring over on Dave's stream. Live but muted and no content. It's one thing I'll say. Iowa girl is that when you bring people together, when they meet for the first time, then you really want to address each other as opposed to maybe addressing the camera and stuff. That's the only thing I can think of on there. You're bringing your girls. What the hell does that mean? The hell is that? I ain't riding with another bitch in the. There better not be another bitch in your truck tomorrow. That's all I'm saying, Bobby. It's gonna be like she's gonna be on the roadside. You know what I'm saying? Chairman Abnormal Mal. So I don't know, Iowa girl. My only thing would be to get the connection better, use that hotspot more, and maybe connect that up to a cell phone. Might be better to grapple with that. You too, Kawana. Might be better to grapple. Be quiet, Bobby. I don't want to hear about your friends. Might be better to grapple with that Wi-Fi on a cell phone. And then just kind of use the computer to set up to just watch the side chat. That's maybe what I would do. Was on earlier, going on as he usually does. His shtick is getting really old. Yeah, you got to have new content. You got to bring new content. There's a lot of stuff going on tonight. I know Savage is having a barn burner tonight. There's a lot of people over there. Elvis was making fun of singles. How do you make fun of singles? What's there to make fun of? Craft singles, single people? No, he keeps his logo muted. Oh, I don't know. My Vegas will need a diaper changing station. Oh, single people with cats and dogs. I mean, what's wrong with that? I mean, I don't even know what 760 means, Bobby. What the hell is 760? Saying you need a human, not an animal. Well, where's his boyfriend or girlfriend, I could say so much. If I wanted to give the state of Boyd and Elvis travels and all that, I could blow the roof off of it. 760. I don't even know what the hell 760 is. Talking about Mikey. Velo. What the hell's Velo? Go to bed, Bobby, would you? Yeah, I don't know, Let me see. What the hell is Bobby talking about? God, don't take us some shit way, Bobby. God, he just can't. Let me drive then, Bobby, okay? See, this guy's going to take us. He's going to take us so far out of our way. We could clear Oakland, no problem at all. 6 o'clock, we're over the Altamont Pass, down the 5. It's beautiful. And then Bobby wants to go this bullshit. Good Lord. This guy. This guy is, you can't tell this guy anything, you know? Yeah, I feel like hitchhiking. I feel like just fucking going to Sacramento and flying down, or yeah, you're giving me the glow butt on here. Hello, Eric. Yeah, I go 58 all the time, Button Willow. That's where I gas up down there. Make sure you have a full tank of gas, Bobby, so we can make it down to Button Willow. Last time I went, took 395 over Kingsbury grade. Well, I just like the way I like to go 580 over the Richmond San Rafael and go right out San Leandro, right out over Livermore, Pleasanton, right over the Altamont, right down to 580 to the 5, and right down to 58 Button Willow, right up over the mountains, through Bakersfield, right up to the high desert country there. Yeah, I know, JK. I know the way to go. My route is designed to get us through over the Altamont Pass by 6 a.m. in the morning before there's even any traffic in the Bay Area. That's good. Okay, Bobby, full gas and oil change. No, you were just telling you, oh, 395 is a great drive. Yeah, I want Bobby to go my way down there. Yeah, you said it's a Troll-A-Rama. I had to take a cheap shot. The van is in the shop tonight. Okay, I took it in, told the guy what's going on. I said nobody cleared the service codes. They're all there. Check them out. I don't want to be down in Monterey or down in San Luis Obispo and then have the fucking lights come on and all that. So I want that fixed. Might be covered under warranty with a powertrain warranty. So I'm kind of hoping. Yeah, she should listen. He should listen to me, Joe Smith. I know how to do that. Yeah, I hate when you get a rental when it says oil change and it dings. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, whatever it is, Cobra John, we're on top of it. Thank you for forcing my hand. You're such a sweetheart. I love you so much, Cobra John. I love you so much. My big daddy took care of me. He said, you're going to take that damn van in and get that thing fixed. You ain't going to hit the road with that thing going off. I can't wait to meet the Cobra John. Oh, man, I want to hang out with Cobra John. I want to meet you in Reno or something, Cobra John. Do a weekend up there in Reno, a big meetup. Let's rent a house in Reno one weekend, you know. Yeah, Mouse Toes is Bobby. You take the wheel and drive your route. Let me tell you, Bobby will drive his route. I will take over. Yeah, I got an Instagram, Jessica. I don't use it for social media, but really to put up photographs, and I try to put up some of my more memorable photographs from Chooching, and some of my better photography, I think, goes up there. So thank you, doll. I appreciate that. Leak detector pump. Yeah, that's it. So yeah, I've had that for about a year. I'm on Twitter, but I'm never on it. You know what I mean? Who is Simon? Now, Simon, I think is really, I like Simon a lot. Simon Simple's a real sweetie. He's always been very kind to me. He's very fiercely loyal, I know, to Dave, but he's a sweetheart too, and he's got a big heart. So I'm really looking forward to meeting him. Other than that, Blake, I don't really know a lot. Okay, take care, JK. Oh, man. There we go. Rosie O'Kelly, talk too much. Don't tell me what to do. There we go. Mallory's like, I bought a new car today in Jacksonville. Woo! Got to drive back out there, and a dude says, pick it up when I have somebody to drive with me. Congratulations to you. Yeah, maybe hot August nights. Joey. We could set up like an Airbnb or something. Maybe one of those condos downtown on the Truckee there. Congratulations, Mallory. Although I'm pissed at you for putting on the way to going to Vegas, and then you took it out of your fucking title, huh? I saw it. I'm on top of that shit, Mallory. Huh? She's not going to tell us what kind of car. She's not going to spill that tea on here. So I'm very happy, though, that you got a car. That's outstanding. Yeah, maybe you can meet the next time, Andrea. Got to take care of yourself. Well, update on, oh, you got your, yeah, you got to have your room already. You got to, Joey, too. Good night, Kookie. Take care, sweetie. Return it and buy an RV. There you go. Chairman Norm F. Isn't he the one that always says, buy a Class B? Yeah, get a Class B. Oh, you had Vegas on the brain. Come on, Mallory. Andrew's like, stop being mean to Bobby. Bobby loves me. Hey, Ray. Bobby's crazy about me. I do his taxes. I know Bobby's personal life. Everything about it every year. All of his taxes, everything. Ugh. Yeah, she played this mouse toes. Yeah, I'm still looking at about a $20,000, $15,000 to $25,000 budget for a Class B, but I'm in no rush, Sean. I have a feeling the economy's cresting over here, so I'm feeling like the bargains are going to flow. So there you go. That's nice. Yeah, Bobby's got over 7 fleshlights. Yeah, I never did show you. Well, you already. Never mind. Get a class. Yeah, I think Vegas Vixen was saying she got a bumper pull for $200. Yeah, I gave Cesar a graduation gift. I got something. He doesn't really have any family to be there on graduation day. I admire the guy for going back and getting his high school diploma and everything. She got a bumper pull for like $200, something like that. No, don't talk about a Cleveland steamer. Come on. So is Chairman abnormal? Which one, Blake? The one that's 2 above you in the chat? He ain't right in the head. Is anybody normal? Tara said a Class G is a golf cart with cardboard all over it. That's going to be nice, Mallory. I'm looking forward to seeing what you got there. You must have driven a good deal because you're gone a pretty long way to get a car. As I recall, that's probably about a 2-hour journey over there, going up to the northeast, somewhere around the Orlando area up to there. Yeah, let's meet up in Florida. I'll be down in Florida in the fall. Yeah, Cobra John said, if you're normal, you're excused from here. Dory Lynn, you're so bored. You're a happy homemaker now. Chicago, Hampton Inn, Skokie. Chairman Norm F. I already asked you if you were willing to meet. Are you going to meet at Gale Street for the Tavern Ribs down there? She bought a pink Prius. I wonder if Tasha would come up. Yeah, we're coming to your hood. I like the Tampa area. Yeah, can't wait. Vegas Chuchin's going to be fun. Our first big stream should be tomorrow night. Once I get Bobby tucked into bed, then I can do my own street stream. Tasha has diarrhea. Thanks, Samantha. Shit. Yeah, of course I'm going to chooch in Chicago. I chooched in Chicago last time. Yeah, beehive hairdo. Well, I hope she's okay. Is Zia going when, Chairman Norm, to Vegas this time? No. The world is passing him by. Oh, Lord. It's the troll Sammy Jacks. Oh, crap. You guys are funny. Yeah, is there good? I mean, that hitch, Cobra John, take me just, shoot some PB blaster in there and then hit that. We get some vibration going up and down that thing. That thing be all good to go. No problems at all. Shouldn't make a big deal out of all that, out of all that. It's not that hard to do it. Oh, you can invite him where, Cobra? Where, Chairman Norm F? Which thing? There's a lot of things I'm doing. Which thing are you asking me? Am I going to invite him to? Which particular thing? Let's nail it down. You're going to stay all down, or are you going to? We may hit the strip board. I may. To Chicago Hangout. I'm going there to meet up with Marshall, Chairman Norm F. And then we're supposed to go up to the Michigan Food Trail, all through Michigan, and then over into Canada. That's after I spend some time in Iowa. Yeah, I want to see Andrea up there. Come up there. See her. Chooch, Detroit. How'd you do today in North Carolina? Yeah, planned that. Yeah, I've gone to see Fritz Fred. Yeah. I talk to him regularly on the phone. I did good down there, Cobra John. She did a great parody. Savage did a great parody down there. Yeah, the real Norm. I talk to him on the phone regularly. I'm not going to call him up now. Why do you always want me to call him on my Hangout? Why do you do that? Put him on speaker. What do you want me to talk to him about, Chairman Norm F? What do you want me to say to him? It's okay, Elvis. I don't care. It's all good. I don't think he's streaming me. No, he's not. He's not streaming me, you dope. Shit. Let's be kind in here. I like to have an upbeat chat. He's not streaming me, Marshall. I'm having a nice low level chat. I'm staying away from you drama queens tonight. I'm just having a good time talking about going to Vegas tomorrow. He ain't streaming me. I don't know what kind of tall tales you're spinning. We're talking about the trip up to Chicago and up to the food trail up in Michigan. I want to be able to meet. I've been to North Carolina. I love it. I love the Outer Banks down there. It's beautiful, beautiful. Corolla out there. Well, okay, Marshall. I don't see him. Why was he streaming me? I had some other jackass from another community streaming me the other night. Thank you, Sharon B. I love North Carolina. Well, you wanted me to announce it, Marshall. You know, you were the one that had the big bet. You'd pay $1,000. Well, there it was. I thought that you should be the first to know, since you shot off your mouth about it the other night, telling people I'll pay $1,000 if she goes on cam. I thought that you would want to know the happy news first. I mean, you come into my chat this morning talking about bikini baking and pubic hair, so I'm just returning the favor to you. You know. Oh, Jesus, Marshall. Yeah, sure. Okay. You know, I'll check with her tomorrow and see if she'd be willing to do that, you know. Yeah, I got some German company using my thing in a commercial or something, using my Las Vegas pool video in a commercial. I'm still tracking down. Thank God Missy Jenn speaks German. I'm on the trail of that. So I don't know. Somebody tipped me off that they're using. Well, things are automatically kind of copyrighted here on YouTube. Others have content they don't. Yeah, Joey D. I was appalled though that some company in Germany is using it for a commercial. So, Marshall, you're always so caught on size and appearance of people and all that. It's just like, can we just have some fun? I'm trying to have this to get away from that stuff. So yeah, I'm going to get my royalties. I'm going to get the chairman Norm F in here is going to stand up for me. I'm going to get my money. Yeah, Becca looks good. So Carlos said, do you think Dave is leeching on your Vegas? What do you mean leeching? No, I mean, I set up Vegas first, but it's an open town. Anybody can do anything that they want. So Dave decided to come out there and set up a house. Yeah, ignore that message about tips and all that crap on here. I don't say LCD, Carlos. I don't have that level of disrespect for people. Okay. I call people by their name. Just this habit I have of being respectful to people. Yeah, I had set our trip up in thank you, Chairman Norm. I had set the trip up in March. Hey, look, it's an open town. If he wants to come and have fun, that's cool. You know, it's all good. Yeah, well, I'll have a good time. I just don't invest that much into it's not my tendency to pre-think things. I like to go down there and just have fun, you know, and just let the chips fall where they may. Hey, Sammy Jacks, there we go. Respect. That's how we roll in my gang. There you go, girl. Tara, we all wonder about Carlos's vids. Yeah, it's I'm not sure if it's on YouTube or not. Somebody gave me a link to it. I think it's on a private site. I'm not sure. I have to go look at it again. Just wing it. That's it, Bonneville. Just wing it. Yeah, it's like a 30-second spot. It has a lot of it's like for a vacation place or something like that. Yeah, I'm on TV. They owe me money. They owe me money. Punisher, how you doing? Thank you. Appreciate that. Big 420. Nice to see you. Hey, you guys owe me money in Germany there. Just saying. I did not get paid, no. Now, I often get asked, like for drone, I did a drone flight over the city of Santa Rosa, and the city of Santa Rosa asked me to, hey, Regis, how you doing, baby doll? Asked me if they could use a clip out of that drone flight promotional video for the city of Santa Rosa, and I said yes for the Chamber of Commerce. So I got a few things that people will ask me, can I use clips of this and that? And generally, it's fine. I like it when people ask, "How you doing, Cesar? Nice to see you, babe." Yeah, I don't like making fun of people's looks and stuff. It's not cool. Oh, Sammy, you bought a new drone. Hmm? Yeah, I don't do that stuff. That's the low hanging fruit. I don't ever like to do that stuff. Sammy Jack's got the new drone. Are you, Chairman Norm F., are you going to meet me in Chicago, or are you going to meet for Gale Street? Okay, Regis, take care, sweetie. I'm glad to have you along. And I apologize for my part in our misunderstanding the other night. I'm really glad to see you back on the channel again. So good to see you. Oh, he's not going to meet us. Nope. I bet you'll be watching though, right, Chairman Norm F.? I'll bet you'll be stalking around, taking picture and doing video. Yeah, that's what I said. Will you live stream the whole thing? I'm not sure the whole thing. Some things I like to video, like dinners and things. It depends. Dinners I usually like to record and then upload. Unless it's just Missy and Jen and I at a casino or something. Oh, okay. Thank you, Regis. I appreciate that, sweetie. So other than that, pretty much everything gets live streamed. But I do like to do, like I will do a cinematic Vegas video when I'm down there. I will capture some clips and put them together into a cinematic video. I'm not going to live stream the diary. Well, I think Mr. X will be there too, Chairman Norm F. Mr. X is not going to miss a chance to chomp down on some ribs. Sammy Jacks, it's like it's another day in paradise here, honey. It is another day in paradise. Most of the time, I like all the Carloses. Just when the one gets real, I hate to say it, gets kind of ugly, that's the Carlos. The other Carloses I like. I know I'm leaving at 5. I'm getting ready to go off here in a couple minutes. I know Smooth will be around. Mr. X will be around for Chicago. I need to show up. I need to look at a measuring tape. I need to figure out a few things while I'm up there to see if I even want to get involved in a van build. I have to check a lot of dimensions and a lot of distances and some other things to see if things are going to even work. So, oh, you think Carlos is Vlogger Frog? I'm not sure. See, there's some good night, Mouse Toes. There's some. Oh, thank you, Carlos. I appreciate that. That's sweet. I'm not sure if Carlos is Vlogger Frog. I'm going to Vegas for fun. I usually like to go once in the spring and then once in the winter time, Cesar. So that's why I'm going to Vegas. I'll be going there quite often now in the future traveling, but I want to sort of low end it. I want to be in hostels and other places for the future. Should buy it. I don't know, Sammy Jacks. That's a tough call. Yeah, Cesar's handsome. Yes, he is. Cesar is very attractive. Greetings, branches, beer time. Yes, Cesar. I think Cesar is very handsome. Yes. I love it. I sent him down a something for graduation, and it signed the old bat. He loves the old bat. He really does. He's a sweetie. Yeah, become an e-beggar, Sammy. Give up your wonderful career with all of your wonderful trips and perks, and just give it all up, throw it all away, and just fuck it, Sammy. For me to action. Carla's a vlogger can grow. Carla can't even grow a heart. Yeah, see, I don't really know. I'm hoping I'm going to meet Carlos. Carlos has agreed. Hey, Reachable. Carlos has agreed to meet me in Chicago. So I'm looking forward to that. And I think Carlos will meet me too. I really think that he will. And I want to meet King of all things too, has agreed to meet me. Coat. Yeah, I think Sammy's got a pretty, she's got a pretty good life. I think Sammy looks more like a nice, comfortable car gal. You know, I don't know if she'd enjoy knocking around in a van. And then if she wanted to go with Tasha with her bumper pool pop-up camper, 23-hour day shift there. Yeah, I know he's in Virginia. There you go, Cesar. Yeah, I got to get myself into maximal shape before I get down to LA and down there. Woo! Anyway, guys, I'm going to roll out of here. Thank you. I'll see you on the Rosie Murphy channel on the road tomorrow. So make sure you check me out then. Thank you, Shirley. Y'all have a wonderful night. There we are. Have a good one, everybody. Thanks for being along tonight and spending an hour or so with me. See you on the road to Las Vegas. Bobby, you better be in a good mood. Thanks, everybody.